Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about what we could expect for tomorrow and what we will definitely be expecting for tomorrow, because it's season 6 and it's going to be rolling out sometime at midnight ETS, I believe. So get ready for that, and let's get right into the video. Alright, so as you can see right here, obviously the sphere, or the whatever you want to call it, pretty much it is, I think it's every 30 seconds, I believe, but I may be different now. But last night it was definitely 30 seconds. Might be like every 20 seconds now. But yeah, pretty much it changes like hourly, so the time probably changes. But pretty much what we're here to talk about is how obviously this does affect everything as a whole. So pretty much, as we all know already, um, is that pretty much tomorrow um, is season 6. So what is going to happen is that we're gonna get a pretty much update midnight in. So if you're in America, it would be around about midnight. For any EU players, pretty much UK players, it'll be around about like 7 in the morning, something like that, when the game gets updated. Now obviously that's going to be pretty early, and some people will obviously be getting up for work or school or something. So most of us EU players, if you're younger and you don't sit there YouTube all the time, like making YouTube videos, that ain't your number one job. You ain't dropped out of school, obviously, like me. Um, we will get the content out eventually later on in the day. But the good thing about it is it's not a live event, or at least it's not like a live event. It is a event. You will be able to see it, like usual, but obviously it's not going to be like a normal event. Now, the event's going to be partitioned, so pretty much you'll probably log in and it'll kick you straight into the event. Now, I'm not sure exactly what you have to do. You may have to load into a game, so it may allow you to buy the battle pass and everything like that before you can actually do anything. But you should be able to just log straight in to the game, and it should be able to. You should be able to just play the event. Now, obviously, the event ain't gonna be something that's free. Well, it is gonna be free. What am I talking about? It's gonna be an event that's not going to be something that you have to pay for, obviously, because events, why would they ever make it payment? But obviously, it's going to be a one-time thing. Now, obviously, you could make a new account and just log on, see what it looks like again. But obviously, I don't think the event's going to be available all time throughout the season. It is going to be, I believe, only a couple of days long. You'll only be able to get it for like a week or so, and then you won't be able to obviously go again. Now, obviously, this update is gonna have the battle pass for next season, and people are speculating that the actual you'll actually be playing as Jonesy, Agent Jonesy, in the live event. Now, it's not confirmed, but it is a massive rumor, and it is a massive thing where people are saying it definitely could be. And that is what we're here to talk about today, is I believe it probably will be. We will be playing probably as Jonesy. So like as in when we came into chapter 2, we played as Jonesy for the first time. We played as the newer version of Jonesy. Now I believe he's one of the only default skins that was obviously what's his name? He was one of the only default skins that were carried through obviously the chapter. There is, I believe, one other, what is a female skin, but I'm not quite sure on that one because I have not played as a default skin in a bit. But pretty much, we are going to be assuming that the event is going to be around about 20 minutes long, maybe a bit more, but we'll have to find out on what that actually is. It might be a bit longer than that, but again, it's not going to be too long. It might even be just 10 minutes long. But, yeah, I think we're going to get into the second part of the video about what we could be expecting for the Battle Pass and everything like that. Now, there is a lot of people saying that they want, or at least they think that Batman will be in the Battle Pass, but I don't think he is going to be because of Batman being part of like the actual comic books that are coming out with Fortnite. I'm guessing you'll be able to get, I think it's going to be Harley Quinn, the star for Harley Quinn, or just actually another skin, because if people don't own the other Harley Quinn, then how are they going to get the skin, you know? But yeah, I think Harley Quinn is going to be, I think, the first week, or at least the first comic book skin that will be coming to the actual game. So you'll be able to get Harley Quinn probably first, and then it might move on later down the line with the other comic books to where you can get Batman. Now, we don't know exact dates on when they all come out, but we know it's sometime around about July, I believe it is. July the 14th, something like that. I haven't got the actual date here, but I know it is around about that time. So, we know that it won't be... We know that's round about the time when the season will end, because obviously they ain't going to continue the comic books and do the season maybe before, like end the season before that, or it ain't going to be ending after those comic books. So we're thinking that's going to be around about the time where they wrap up the season, but it won't be too long after they've actually wrapped up the comic books. Now getting into the Battle Pass, people are saying that there could be another Midas skin. Now, I think we've seen enough of Midas, and I don't think we're going to get another Midas, but obviously there could be a style or something like that, another skin for Midas that could be coming out. The second one is Jonesy. Jonesy apparently will be in the Battle Pass. There has been lots of leaks saying that he will be as the Battle Pass skin, maybe the tier 100 skin, something like that. So we will probably play as him in the actual live event, and then it'll end up he turns into a Battle Pass skin, what we can get later on in the season, or he might be the tier 1 skin. We don't know. But getting past all of that, Fortnite season will be changing. The whole map, as you can see right here, will be changing. I don't think we're going to have much of this area as the middle. I think that is going to get pretty much wiped out. I'm thinking that obviously we have over here, we got Dusty. Dusty, I believe, will be coming back with the next season, I believe, or at least part of the other container. Now, there are other places on the map that, like Tomato Temple over here, actually has pretty much came back. We haven't had the full Tomato Town, but I think Orchard is going to be probably leaving us, and we're going to get a bit of Tomato Temple. Now, I believe it's somewhere over here. We got Durburger over there, so that's another part to the map, and then we got Flush Factory, that is the full Flush Factory down there. Now, for some reason they haven't named it, but obviously they could do within next season, because it obviously they haven't named any of the other locations. What I believe is going to be going next season though is Coral, because just no one really goes there. There may be some people that go there, but I don't think really anyone goes there, and there is literal no one. Yeah, just it's just not a cool place. Except from the Aquaman challenges, I haven't been there in a bit. The only time I've actually been there is when I went to Shark the other week, but that was really it. Um, Now I believe most of this stuff will be going like Colossal will probably be leaving us, as well as Hunter's Haven, but they might keep that in for an extra season. We don't know, but obviously with the next season, I don't think there is going to be any Hunters. So this place up here, Mando's place, I don't think will be staying, as well as Hunter's Haven. Now, Colossal could have a chance of staying, but it is not likely to actually stay. Um, and yeah, that's really most of what we have to talk about today. Now I believe there is going to be other places on the map that could be coming back as old places. Now salty like towers pretty much. What is tilted towers and everything else like salty. Um, I believe salty is going to go back to normal, or we could get the drop of the actual tilted towers. What will be very weird, but yeah. And if you hadn't noticed, obviously there is Clock Tower, when Clock Tower actually used to be here somewhere. So obviously it is different. It is placed different pretty much on the map. So obviously we have a little bit of a difference there. But obviously, I don't think next season we are going to have Salty Towers. It will probably return to Salty Springs. Now, other places. I don't think they're going to get rid of Grotto. I have a feeling like they're going to bring Grotto back. Now, one other thing with Salty Towers is that even if they don't keep it, I believe Salty will disappear partway through the season when obviously Batman comes in. I think they'll turn that into the actual Gotham City, or we could just get another place what actually fills in with Gotham City. Now, obviously, this whole area over here, this place might even just turn into a place of the different things that the 0 Point has created. Now, Gotham might be somewhere here, and there might be other stuff. So, next season, we might not even have a Salty Towers or Salty Springs at all. So, that is going to be another thing that we could be looking forward to, or not looking forward to. Depends on who you are and what you like about it. But I have a feeling like next season is going to be an amazing season, and we've got everything to look forward to. Tomorrow is going to be a big day, and I have a feeling like there's going to be a lot of things. So we'll have to go and check that out tomorrow. I'll be probably live streaming after I've done a video on it. But as soon as I've hopped on, I'll be recording the live event and everything else to do with it. I can't wait for tomorrow. It's going to be a big day, and I guess yeah, this is going to be it from me. Hope you did enjoy. Please go and subscribe, like, hit the post notification button to see when I go live and upload next. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. What will be the battle pass and the actual Fortnite map changes and the actual live event. And I'll see you next time. Peace. Also, one little quick thing. Tomorrow I won't be obviously doing a item shop video because apparently servers are going down at 4 a.m. GMT, what is where I am, so I won't even be able to see the item shop. So I'll try and maybe repost someone else's item shop, give them the credit for it. But obviously, hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you in tomorrow's epic thing. And I probably, if I don't end up doing an item shop video, I will probably upload it later on in the day when I get back from school. What will be around about 2 p.m. GMT. So look forward to that, and I'll see you next time.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face.